right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
It's the Creative Fighter Boxing Show. What's going on? TKO Tuesday. Like, share, subscribe. We here on the YouTube. First fight of the day is the homie, the young bull. Yeah. Hollywood KD19 on Instagram. Mr. Ethan Crabtree himself. They're spinning the octa, you hear me? Let's get it.
But Ice gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Again, going back to the well with the jab. Oh, big head kick there. Ice is caught above the eye. Guillotine jump. Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition. Ground and pound.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Good, solid strike on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Moraes.
He's a big shot, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
3 minutes to go here, round one. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, great.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top four? Great submission defense on display tonight.
Hope everybody had a good weekend. You ate, you enjoyed, you was around the people and the family that you wanted to be around. You know, and be right back here at it on the CFB Creative Fighter Boxing Show, brought to you presented by myself, OGCIRCLEGAME, here on YouTube. Boom. Only got a lot of things going on. A lot that I won't talk about because it's all entertainment. There's a lot of things going on that I will talk about because it's all entertainment. But
great job landing the strike from his back.
As far as we go, we back at the show. Shout out to my lurks in the back.
With the ground and pound here.
My people that don't like the speakers just like to, you know, take a seat and enjoy. Shout out to the day ones who may appear at some point, won't appear, but you know, y'all are always here with me. A very, very special shout out to sister Jamila. You know, for whatever reason, y'all don't need Miss Jordan with her crazy self, short stuff, Tiger Toe Pass showed up. It was so many people showed up. Simulation. It was crazy. They had some new subs. It was crazy, guys. Last week. And shout out once again to Fanon International Boxing Channel. Once again, respect Mr. Blackwell. I enjoy myself, you know, running my routes in the morning and getting to be educated on boxing.
He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut
more
over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood.
And if you like boxing, you like to.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Big
hook, that'll
check that man out for international boxing.
Gets tagged by a solid uppercut there.
Respect the AV for the time, not on time.
Back to the overhand right, not there. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
11. Accurate point of view.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Outside looking good. I enjoy that. The hundreds, chops, box. Let me see people here. Almighty chop. Shout out to the hundreds, almighty chop. Oh, juice.
That guillotine is tight.
That's IV.
Oh, he's out.
See, it's crazy when they're saying they're holding. Everybody has
to support.
Shout out to all of them. Facebook, that's support.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Marlon Moraes. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his multi-thing.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied what your opponent was trying to do.
Moraes getting worked over, something fierce.
Guard. There it is. Now
he's
going to
What's up, George?
Now the hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
Iraq is in the building. Chicago is in the building.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Go! Indians in the building. Real nigga. Let's go.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. Time to finish.
Great submission defense.
Hey!
It is so tiring to be fighting in this way.
I told you I lurked in the back that the Hummers were dropping in at something.
No takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute.
I know Chopper tune in.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
He
lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll. Man, that changed the complexion of this one.
He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
They're
going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Huge left. Everything with fight-ending intentions. Now a knee. And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Got it.
Trying to pass the guard here.
Oh,
Nice
almost
job
forgot.
by the bottom fighter
I got to
Bottom
create this
fighter
guy.
did a fantastic job of following with his hips,
Yeah.
making sure he blocked any attempts to
I
get
think
past
I
his
could do
guard.
it. I mean, y'all know how.
Nicely done.
I think I could do better on that. But the character looked like he
All right,
was.
so he's got the
For
ground and
what
pound
Chop's
game
action.
going here.
I think I did my thing.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
That's after show today.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
I could put some type of
But
blade.
Ice's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed.
Now he needs to try to find the next shot.
Look at it. Oh.
That will
Take
finish
that
the
to
fight.
Damn.
Final seconds.
Everybody. Oh, KB.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Hollywood. Hollywood swinging.
All right, so there's the end of the
Literally.
round. Thankfully, it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down.
That's the homie.
Significantly near the
That's
end
gonna
of
be the
round.
homie, you know what I mean?
Now,
Signature
if
John where he
goes
put
back
hands
to
on
the
people.
stool, we'll see to
War
what
go on with
extent
this stranger. Bombarat.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC.
Look, everybody.
How about the punches
Jamal.
given by that fighter
It's
in the
Jamal.
previous round?
He does not waste
Rotted.
anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight.
Wagwan,
Everything's
Jamal.
precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper.
Wagwan.
He is a sniper. And it showed in that
Wagwan,
exchange
my boy.
that allowed him
Wagwan,
to
man.
drop his opponent.
Where you been, man? Mr. Johnson. Some awkward multiverse is.
Ready to fight?
Hmm?
Third round underway. All right,
Just so
after
happened to
the
get the
more
chance to catch you. I understand. Man, I'm more about.
Now
Yeah.
find that follow-up attempt. The kill
Yeah, it's
shot
crazy.
is what they
Yeah.
want to go and end the fight.
Life is life in the numbers.
Gets in
Some
close,
things can
gets
be
in
happening.
single collar tie,
Yes,
locked
sir.
in tight.
Jamal.
strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Yeah, brother, we ain't get to bother you in a minute, man.
Oh, nice takedown.
With your crazy
Open
self.
uppercut above the eye here.
Jamal. Where you going, boy?
Print the shots, ground and pound.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Wait for me, Jamal. We gotta get him. He just got back. We gotta get him, man. Let him know.
Lands
You
the strike
thinking
down from the
about
bottom.
you?
Nice work there by Marlon Moraes.
The homie Double J.
In the half guard.
Yeah, man.
Now he's going full mount.
Me is pivot the channel, Jamal.
Big explosive actions.
And them is doing
Actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
UFC thing now.
Might be a submission attempt here,
I mean,
champ.
you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full
That's
guard,
how long
you
you've
give
been
these
gone.
guys so many opportunities.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Now, I'm not gonna hold you.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
I think I put one video up. I forgot to do that. I got another video to put up. They got a patch 133 now.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Or they had it. And I'm just saying that the last patch I'm remembering off the top is 132.
Working off his back here.
Well, now they got a 133. What patch I'm talking about? Undisputed. Why am I talking about it? Because I've been whooping that. So, gold hats. You understand? Last week,
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
yeah, they grappling. He trying to get the homie
Nice strike from
Ethan Crabtree on the ground because he know he got them hands. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
If he get up, it should be some work for them. Yeah, but about last week, Jamal, because the undisputed game was so bad. You know, people sitting up here watching me straight up beat the life out of people, and I'm losing on points, or I'm in the ring, I'm fighting the dude, and three Duffy blood clot in that ring at the same time, getting ghost punched. You know what I mean? And you know us, man, we're not dealing with Duffy.
Just over 2 minutes to decide it.
No, we're not dealing with Duffy. In translation, we don't deal with no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. You understand? So, yeah, man, we have to change it all. And this is what Lipinski asked for a long time ago. You know, y'all family, I try to spoil y'all, get to everybody. You know, no disrespect. I'm a father of multiple children, so you gotta tend to everybody. Like coaching, every player different. You gotta sometimes you gotta let Rodman go off for the weekend while out. Every player different, but I can't hold it. Lipinski asked a long time. Once the boxing part of the creative fighter boxing show got cracking, popping, lit, moving, notoriety. He was like, "Yo, you good with creating players, bro. You should do UFC." It's a long time for UFC because it took away boxing. Like, you ain't real karate. You know, we all grew up with a whole set of caps, and this is how things supposed to be, and the rules, and da. So, I'm not trying to tell nobody to go out there and do nothing crazy or be no sort of, you know what I mean, villain, you know what I mean? Unmoral person. I'm just saying, when you break the caps of when you break the caps of the things you grew up on, society, they put them, you'll find out a lot of other different things. And so I had to break that cap. Like, UFC, like, little kid is. I'm like, man, I like fighting. If I could sit there and watch Into the Dragon, that's basically UFC. Now, I ain't with the grappling. Too tough, but I did used to watch Steven Seagal. He grappled. Billy Blank sometimes used to, but it just, I'm with all the wrestling. But then look, I used to watch wrestling when I was little. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta just even kill it, buddy. Now, luckily, I'm my astrological sign. I'm a Cancer. If I don't get it now, I'll get it later. You know what I'm saying? The balance. Try to stay, in the even kill. Let's see what the homie got. If they gonna rob the homie.
And Judge 3 scores it 9-29. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is considered a majority draw.
A draw. Ooh, they did look like they beat the hell out of each other. I'm going to give it to the homie. But, they ain't lose, you ain't win, you ain't. Ooh, damn. Come on. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Come on. That's the type of dude that young man is. Like, Ethan Crabtree, real life, would have did that.
But me as a broadcaster,
Swear for good dude.
As a fan,
good young man.
I don't feel that empty knowing that both guys.
So if virtual Hollywood KB cool with it, if virtual Hollywood KB cool with it, then I'm cool with it. See, I was talking about that bias, but like I was, hopefully I got y'all sidetrack y'all too tough. Help it uncapping my biased opinion on the styles of fighting that I like. Got us here. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I was saying, Lipinski. But I'm trying not to home team it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying not to home team it. It looked like the little homie beat the hell out that man. But the video game say something else. That's what the video game, my Hank Hill voice. A few minutes from one of my favorite shows in the world is coming back. King of the Hill. And I'm gonna say this too as a New Yorker. And one of the people closest to the Garden, being out, in Harlem, it's still fuck the Knicks, man. Yeah, I said it, man. It's still fuck the Knicks. And if y'all win a championship, I would be like, yeah, all right. That's what y'all did because I'm grown, man. I've been through it all with the layup and all of that, man. But you see, this is how psychotic and schizophrenic you can be. You're allowed to be as a New York Knicks. I still love y'all though, man. I still love y'all, man. Y'all really pissing me off. As Miss OG be saying to me, you really pissing me off. That's what the Knicks is doing right now. Let the ball go, Brunson. You understand what I'm saying? Let it go, man. You understand you captain clutch, but don't clutch the ball. Yeah, Lipinski, they always got our hopes up, man. I'm tired, Lipinski. I'm about ready to get in a time machine and go back to the 70s when they won 2 straight. Just to, I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I said, oh, favorite boxers: Holyfield, Muhammad, Layla, Still, Ken Shamrock, Anderson Silva. Yeah, that's one of my. Anderson Silva is my guy. He's the Ali of that to me. That's my guy, bro. And they set him up so bad when they broke his leg up. But it's a show, man. I've been watching. I've been watching this show called A Warrior, man. Y'all should check it out. A lot of life lessons in that show. Don't watch it with the cheering. A lot of life lessons in that show. Jamal asked me who my favorite fighters is, and then just shot off like eight bullet them a fighter. Yeah, I like St. Pierre. He get it in. Um, yeah, Shamrock get it in. I remember Shamrock. I remember Ken Shamrock. Yeah, yeah. Rampage Jackson, Bones Jones. I got a yo. I got a personal spot for Bones Jones because I think our birthday is like a day apart, bro. Okay, and I said this before. He understands. When I see Bones Jones, I see myself. I'm talking about the crazy shit he did. All type of crazy. It's the cancer, you know. You never know what Mr. Krabs is gonna do. That's my guy, man. Bones Jones, man. Y'all don't understand. You gotta have a love for the violence, man. And that is my guy. So I would put Silva as the Sugar Ray Robinson of MMA, and I'm gonna put Bones as the Ali. You heard me? And then Rampage Jackson gonna be my Joe Frazier. You understand what I'm saying? Let me get y'all this fight. I'm up here talking with Jamal. Jamal. We are gonna go in the backyard, Jamal. All right, going in the backyard. Man. We're gonna let the boy Ethan go fight again. Yeah, he might be the greatest of all things, man. In MMA. You just might be right, bro. Cause that's that guy. So I think he might be rated number 1. I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Ricky Simon. I ain't gonna put my boy to the test with a wrestler like that. You see, I feel like I'm. You see what I'm saying? I feel like I'm coaching him. Rafael Hasucano. That's what he's going to fight right now. Su porco sucio. Let's get it. It's a backyard squabulation, homie. Beat blood. Beat cut. What's up, Chop? Chop would come in when I say some crazy. How he come right in like I'm like it's a backyard squabulation, homie. Beat blood. Beat cut.
You ready to fight? Are you ready to fight?
Yeah. We got the homie Ethan Crabtree. Look him up once again on Instagram, Hollywood KB 19 on Instagram. Hey, the word is, bro, that I don't know how much time you got, bro, but I got your fight coming up for you, fam. I'll do it right after this, man. I did one half of your request. You heard me? You want to make fat boy. You asked me if you make fat boy. I want to make fat boy. Yes, sir. Please do that. Yo, and I want to say this to you live, man. Everybody here, let's congratulate Chops on his 400 and the subscribers. man. The little dudes is coming up, yo. They say when you don't take care of small problems, they become a big one. You heard? So let's shout out to the Hummy Chops, 400 subscribers, man. Man, you had to shoot up about 150, bro. Because you was at like 2 something. So do your thing, bro. Shout out to the Hummy. Please hit the like button. Ain't even no like one. Please hit the like button. Sub it up. Because these computers don't be letting nobody know that this is the show. You know what I mean? But I'm a real hitter. Ex-Buddha. YouTuber. Give it to you. Hear it? Certified tuber. Woo. Real sub getter. Woo. Real like whipper. You heard what I said? Okay. You see how easy it is. You guys see how things look. You see how the homie just looks so familiar. You know what I mean? Because when you show love and you shoot it back, that's how it go. You don't even gotta ask. It's reciprocated. Yeah, me a made fat boy. Chops, that's what you asked me for, right? You say last week, you said, I need you to make fat boy. Me not go come to your show again if you don't make fat boy. So the wrath don't go out and make fat boy. Where for me, fat boy? Yeah, next fight coming up, man. Me make fat boy. I hope you like it. I made it. The boy obese, Chops. You know what I'm saying? Tiger. Alright, I did what you asked me, right? You know what I mean? It's the homie request. You already know how to do that. You ain't gotta give me no $2 a month. What's up? Just let me know. You hear me? You asked me for make fat boy. That's what you asked me. Me not forget it, guys. I make fat boy. So you can say, go from here, fat boy. Fat boy, with your belly is fat boy. What you eat today, fat boy? How many things them you are yama, fat boy? How much of them people provisions that missing, color fat boy? When the father say to Craig, he say, why time I come in the kitchen, you are in the kitchen, that fat boy. Go from the kitchen, fat boy. Oh man. Some chops got me started, but we're here. Let's calm down here. We're here on this TKO Tuesday, Creative Fighter Boxing Show. Like, share, subscribe, let everyone know that the channel is alive. If you happen to like what is happening, hit the subscription button, like it. Know what's up, hit the thumbs up. Thank you very much. Oh man, my face hurt already. Also, those laughs, I gotta do my own joint till you see me saying it. Also, for adults only. Those laughs were sponsored by Herbal Vaporizer, Luca at Ice Cream, Thank you. The
Stop, stop, stop.
celebration, bitches. Enjoy yourself. Even though I already have been doing it, I'm not speaking on this because, you know, taking a lot of information. One of my things I'll be watching Furious Fade. That's he said he got to start watching the cursing and all of that. You know, so shout out to any other YouTubers and my homies in here. Watch your mouth, Slim. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Okay? The new YouTubers are going to, the new wig might coming back on TV. You're going to have to learn how to speak with etiquette. It's not that you can't curse. Add a little punch, a little tang. What the? You just don't need a massive amount of verbal obscenities when you're hosting your show. Okay? And I'm trying to give you these updates early so that you won't be looking at your views or subscriptions, or you get that little yellow sign that all those YouTubers hate, because that means you're not getting your money, or your dollar sign is yellow. It means you get little money. So let's cut out the profanity, okay? We don't need the profane language, okay? Okay? You know what you mean. You know you're a tough guy. You know what you mean. You don't like this story, yeah? I know you had some troubles out there in those mean streets, buddy. You didn't have to come on the internet cursing everybody. Yeah. Sometimes children, they're niños, sometimes they pass by the channel, but you don't want to do it. Little OG Dub, when he hears profanity, they repeat it. You have a good time with it.
Ready to go? Come on.
Look like you're not caring. Yeah. But in all seriousness, that is what's happening. Watch your mouth. You choose to watch your mouth. Don't be cussing and here. You understand what I'm saying? Watch it. And I had heard somewhere after 10 seconds you're good to let the bombs fly. But you know, it's suggested that you don't let them, you know, don't go bombs over Baghdad. Like I said, you want to impact. You know, if you can say mother trucker, say mother trucker. Unless you actually talk about a mother. You understand what I'm saying? You know, some people like to keep saying MNF like they Scarface in this prime. You gotta do that. You gotta rap a lot, brother. You gotta hold yourself, brother. Sister, the ladies don't really curse like that. Brother, I'm talking about all the brothers. Because sometimes you gotta say, oh gosh, when you say brothers, when you say like brother, when you say it like that, when you say brothers, I think you're only talking to the Negroes or making a secret. You know? Papi, I know black, but when I say brother or brothers, I'm talking to darknesses like myself, people of the fair skin that might be, you see, in combat here. I'm talking to all men. Because as a darkness, I'm talking about my melanin count is high, buddy. I'm dark. I don't like people darker than me. I like being the darkest MNFer in the world. Okay? That's just me. Love the skin you're in. Do what you love, man. Okay? And my guy gets the W, man. Ethan Crabtree, man. I hit the button. I didn't let you see the celebration, but he won, man. Beat that guy up, man. Okay? Now we're going to give you the fight
the Chops act for, man. It's going to be Kumite, man. And I think I might talk like this for the rest of the show, man. Because I had a science teacher when I was in junior high school, Mr. Moore. One of the greatest Caucasian dudes I've met in my life, man. He used to go against the school system, man, and take us to Central Park and show us the frogs and stuff, man, and show us how life really worked outside of the books, man. He said, my bad, I had to check on updates. He in jail. It's done hit the fan. That's the update. He said, no, please don't. No, I think I should, man, because it's one of my favorite science teachers, man, Mr. Mora, man. And he talked like this, man, because he was a cool dude, man. And he used to say, hey, Circle K, you want to see something cool, man? I said, yeah, Mr. Morrison. Well, come on over here to the science kit, man. I'll show you something cool, okay? He said, I heard you like to go and cut class and go to the Roxy and play arcades, man. I was like, how'd you know that? Come on, man. I'm a good teacher, man. And plus, I seen you down there when I was at the arcade, buddy. It's like, whoa, this guy is cool for real. He said, hey, man, I know you kids like to go and take your pennies and risk your life and put them on the train tracks, squash them out, make quarter size coins so you can, beat the system, man. But I got something better for you. You got something better? It's like, oh, man, Mr. Mark. He said, we're going to, everybody gather around. He takes out these roll of pennies. He said, now, I'm not suggesting you guys do anything that you do, man. But you kids are going to do whatever you really want to, man. Okay? Now, the first thing is, you shouldn't be hopping down from the middle of the platform to match these pennies, man. Because you could die, bro. So what you want to do is, not in a group, you don't want to make noise, but casually make your way to the back of the stairs, man. And the train track's right there. You don't even get hurt, man. You put your pennies there, and when the train leaves, you can pick them up, man. You can walk right back up the stairs. All Creed of kids at that time was like, wow, thanks, Miss. Almost dying? Cut that out. Now remember, I told you to take a roll of pennies out. So he turns the Pyrex on, not for what y'all think he's doing, not street stuff. And he puts the sulfuric acid in there. Whatever else, I know sulfuric acid is one of the joints. I hope I get in trouble. I'm not telling anybody to make no, that's go do nothing crazy. Just telling you something that happened to me in my life. I hope I'm not getting my junior high school teacher at the time in trouble. You might be teaching now. I hope you're a professor, son. Mr. Moore, you're a good dude. So he puts the pennies in the jar with the heat going. And he said, we're going to leave it in there for about no more than 5 minutes, man. And he said, we were like, what are you doing, Mr. Moore? What you doing? He's like, I'm teaching you kids how to make fool's gold, man. Yeah. You see, I was just like you kids, man. And it's not really worth it to get embarrassed getting kicked out of the arcade, because you got pennies, man. The coins there are gold, man. If you don't got quarters, then you got the gold coins, man. So he heats the pennies up in the sulfuric acid, and them bit turn gold.
I'm gonna say it to you again. He heated it up. Pennies, copper pennies. It's sulfuric acid. And them big turn gold. Dead serious. He was like, so from now on, man, take these, man, and go have a good time. And I don't want to see any of you jumping off the platform because I've seen you doing it. I don't want to see you jumping off the platform, man. Because if you die, man, parents and myself, everybody, your friends, it'll make them really sad, man. And you don't want to do that, okay? I'm serious, and he was teaching some kids from the jungle. I'll just say it like that. I'll just say it like that. And nobody never bucked at Mr. Moore. We never called him no punk ass white dude, nothing like that. That was one of my best class, one of my best science teachers, man. He just always had the real calm. He just, like I said, he did other stuff with us, man. Like I'll never forget him taking us to Central Park. He's supposed to be doing some sort of curriculum. He's like, I'm not doing that, man. How you guys supposed to learn about nature, man? A book can't show you an ant colony, man. My bad. Let's get it on. It's time for Fat Boy. This is Chops fight here. And he said, Fat Boy ready for eat. We're gonna make him fight with a Fat Boy. This looks like one of Steven Seagal villain then. Is he gonna fight? Thank you. He said he want fat Steven Seagal, so we're going to make Fat Boy. But yeah, man, I taught Mr. OG as he was little OG, man. I taught him how to make pennies into gold coins, man. And he used to be downtown, 42nd Street at the arcades, man, playing Neo Geo, man. And he never got kicked out because the employees couldn't tell the difference between the arcade coins or his coins, man. And then, you learn how to do things at the same time, man. I actually sold some of those coins to some people as a child, man. In my young hustler days, man. And it was funny, man. I won't say the price, but I know I got a pair of sneakers off of selling so many of those gold pennies. Thanks, Mr. Moore. You're the coolest. You really was, man. Fat Boy, I'll punch this man in the face. Fight, Fat Boy. Fight here like Fat Boy. Say kumate. Says Steven Seagal. Yeah, he is allegedly he really get down for real. They got videotape of him getting down for real. But we don't worry about that, Chops. You ask to see Fat Boy. And so this Steven Seagal is a fat boy. We don't care about the people that want entertainment, they want to see Fat Boy. oh. He said he don't do nothing but eat. Hell yeah. Steven, you see now, look. Back to Mr. Moore. You see, man. Now, Chops just gave us a life lesson about racism, man. And he didn't even know it, guys. So you're saying, what do you mean, man? How does Steven Seagal always eating sandwiches? How does that break racism, man? Well, I'll tell you guys. Why don't you pull your chairs on in? Come on. Closer. It's safe. There's another great fighter. He likes to eat too, man. They call him Big Daddy Riddick Bowe, guys. Said the only thing Riddick Bowe couldn't beat was a sandwich, man. And he's so-called black, man.
And Steven Seagal, a so-called white man, and 1389th 10th Cherokee Indian, like most colonizers claim, man. And they both love sandwiches, man. Or as we say here in the CFB, sandwiches, homie. So don't let racism cap you, man. Because at the end of the day, you can get a black guy, you can get a white guy, man. And if it's a good ass sandwich, man, you're gonna eat it, man. We need Mean Man versus Sean Paul, man. I don't know, you're ordering a lot of fights, bro. You know, you got one fight. I didn't even do the Chuck Norris yet, man. I make Chuck Norris 30 years old on his game, yeah. So that's why he look old, but he still look good. You know, Chops, man, you're the homie, man, but you gotta let me do one request at a time, man. You got Steven Seagal here, and then you asked me to do Steven Seagal. Yeah, you see the ponytail? You see the detail that I do for you guys, man? I'm not just sitting here blowing smoke out of my orifices, guys. This is really some work here, man. Then this guy wants me to... Thanks, Chops. You know, coming from... You know, it always matters coming from the real ones, guys. You know, let me make Chuck Norris, Chops. And then you can see that fight. And we'll work on Ween Man and Sean Paul, man. And I don't know if I can get a guy that short on the game, man. I was talking about that the other day, Chops. Like, you know, somebody wanted me to put M. Bison on here, man. Like, I don't know if I can get that guy to fly across the screen, man. M. Bison's on some real spiritual nature stuff, man. He broke the code, man. I appreciate your appreciation, young lady. Thank you, Tiger. You know, I feel like I would be cheating the people if you see M. Bison standing there all coppery and tie and knees, and he's not flying across the screen kicking people, man. Or he's not doing the torpedo with the blue aura flame coming off his body, man. It's just like robbery, man. Okay, we don't want to do that. Not here. I don't even, you know, when I'm on my Twitch channel, guys, it's always somebody coming in there offering me to buy some bots, you know? And I don't disrespect them. I say, hey, man. Hey, you over there. You don't gotta do that, man. I really wish you would stop promoting your botism on my channel, man, because I'm not buying any subs. If anybody comes to any one of my platforms, guy, it's going to be genuine. It's going to be organic, like the stuff in the greenhouse. You know, it's nothing. It's for the rest. And look at that, man. Fat boy, I win the fight. Who with the? Fat boy, I kick this man. I side his blood clot face. And then he a punch him. Look at Fat boy. Look at Fat boy kick this man in the Abdullah Mangata. Go on, Fat boy. Look at Fat boy punish this man here. Go on with this Fat boy. TKO to their blood clots. You know, man, not deal with Steven Seagal. Even if him a fat man, the man a beat you. Oh man, I gotta say, what was that about 15 minutes? You want Steven to beat you? That way you want? Huh? You want this fat white man to touch you in the wrong way? Huh? You want to do that? You want to Bruce Lee you? That's what you want? This is a fat man has more if you hold on to. What go on there, short stuff? You love fat boy. Tiger says, she said, don't make fun of fat boy. Me, I love fat boy. Somebody gotta love him. That's how they got here. Somebody fat ass daddy was hunting somebody. She said, me, I like him all. She just said, just don't go against fat boy. I see the rain. Let's get y'all another Kumite. Oh, wait a minute. It just came up in my head right here. Since it's Fat Boy Tuesday. Watch this. Too much to eat Tuesday. Fat boy. Wait a minute. We got to do a Kumite. All right, I'm going to run Steven Seagal back. So y'all want to see another Kumite? Yeah, I want to see a Kumite. Go ahead, Fat Boy. Now we're going to put Fat Boy. Up against another Fat Boy. Two fucking Fat Boy. Just when you think your belly full, you need to have cow stomach because we're gonna fill up another one. Two Fat Boy. Two Fat Boy in circle with a pint on it, they call it octagon. Two fat blood clad boy. Two fat man. One day, China man. The other day, Pink man. The both of them, Fat Boy. You see why you don't need to be racist? Look at that. Fat white man jump on top of fat China man, eh? Fat Boy. One Fat Boy. Look. You don't make me drop. You don't make me drop my piece of my food because you stare upon it so much. Go on and take it, Fat Boy. What you want me food? Go on and take it, Fat Boy. You don't make me drop it on the floor, so. How I make you drop it on the floor, because you stare upon my food with your hungry eyes. So go on and take it, Fat Boy. Y'all look upon me food with that the hunger in your heart. With that the hunger in your belly. Y'all stay upon my food. Eh? So you make man them drop a piece of your food on the floor. So go on and take it, Fat Boy. You don't look like you know miss meal, so, but you stare upon me food. So take it, Fat Boy. You don't want to eat off your food, Russ. Take it, Fat Boy. You don't need to make fun of me bellies, Russ. Take it, Fat Boy, and go away from me. Go on, Fat Boy. Only here, man, on Creative Fighter Boxing Show. Like, share, subscribe, kid. You get those type of interludes. Step up your vernacular, sir. Okay? I had to hit somebody with that. And it was a color too, huh? I don't have that type of language in my vernaculars. Yeah, you talking about extacular, man. Part of it, so we're going to have to lose with ignorance is using accurate. Okay, look. Here we go. Y'all ready? OG story time. About ignorance.
What's good, what?
I read this in the book.
What's good word? What's the word?
Go to work. I guess little OG was letting y'all know he got to go to work. I don't know where my son got a job at. And he a toddler, so, you know. Respect on the respect, little OG. So I got to go to work. But go ahead and do it. Anyway. So, Malcolm X, when he was a young man, running the streets of Harlem, being some criminal, they used to call him Detroit Red. He was known to have, you know, he was known to have, which I know as a Saturday night special. I was going to say something else. That's a little bit too far into my life. He had what was known as a Saturday night special. That was his weapon of choice in the streets of Harlem. It was a get you unalive now weapon that can fit in your pocket to this day. With the power of a G-lock. You understand? So imagine you pulling out like your iPhone size G-lock. And the shells when you crack it and let the pistachio go, stay with you. So you understand what I'm saying? Go, real did it. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, so Malcolm X, I'm talking about Malcolm X. What are you talking about? That was his weapon of choice, you know. And he was a bad mother trucker. He used to be up on the spot. It's not there no more, because I went back. Called Willie's, over there on 145th, where the Bronx and Harlem, the South Bronx and Harlem, and the South Bronx, which was known as Harlem back in the day, you know, that 212 area, but that's something else. They connect at that bridge. You know, come out the club, make a right, 155th bridge, like Willie. Well, back in the 19, whatever time he was around, it might have been the 60s, he was still Willie. But I think Willie was still alive. So he chilling at Willie. And a mother junker he had Hannah's with, problems, an op, was in Willis. He's in Willis. So Malcolm X, ironically enough, he was thinking about getting out the streets at this time. But I think he just had got up about some the Spike Lee character when he was breaking in houses. He's like, man, I don't think the streets is for me, man. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'm looking for something better. Boom! He's sitting there in Willie, minding his business. You know, brother come up on him. Yeah, man. Yeah. You a bad dude. You one of the bad dudes. Because back in the day, it's made lotto. If y'all don't know, Malcolm X was a biracial lady. I told you, it was about 20, 30 years to get it. The biracial lady. But due to the fact there wasn't too much chemicals and hormones in the food at that time, you know, he looked like Delonte West. Those were more docile. I'm talking about Delonte St. Joseph, Delonte West. Don't be disrespecting my dude. So he walked up on Malcolm X and said, yeah, Red. Said, my pops girl passes, I know. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? So I still got his autobiography. You walk up on him, say, "Yeah, Red, you little mulatto mother trucker, and you think you bad? So you up there dealing with them white bitches, and you're running around the town with Spike Lee character. I forgot his name, and y'all. Oh, you think?" He said, "Man, come on, you little yellow piss complected mother trucker. I'm gonna whip your ass tonight, here in Lincoln. Cause this ain't Detroit, mother junker. Now, mind you, Malcolm X 6'4". Not even on accident. He's 6'4". Not even when you squint. He's 6'4". Like Tasha and her husband, and damn near her children. He's 6'4". Ain't shorter than my daddy. He's 6'4". Skinny ninja frame. And yes, he happened to be from Detroit. Shout out to Detroit. Detroit. Anyway, he telling me, say, "Hey man, don't be running up on me like that, man. And yeah, I'm a mulatto man, but my daddy darker than the floor, man. And my mama hated every bit of the white blood that was in her, man. Now, I don't teach nobody to hate their tribe. But if any white person is black, it's my mama, man. So watch your mouth, man." He said, "FCC, yo fucking big mama chump. I'm a whip right here, Willie. Tonight. Come on, man." Or the great grand holy mother. Or my aunt. Or karma. If y'all losing the sight, it's just told me about you having some technical difficulties. The mic is up, but y'all might lose some vision. He said,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
let's see if I can get y'all back here on this visual. He said, "I'm gonna whip you right now, man." And like I said, it was a higher power grab a hold of young brother Malcolm. And they told him, "You can win this fight without having to fight." I don't know what YouTube got going on, y'all. It ain't me. I don't know what's going on. Let me see if I can fix this for y'all, man. I don't know what's going on.
I'm not 40. No. Just, did you? No.
Yeah, it look like it's always something going on. It look like I'm gonna have to just put this video up for y'all anyway. You know what I mean? So he said, "I'm gonna whip you, Red." And Malcolm X said, he said, I had the higher caller was talking to me. They said, "Tell him." He said, "You can win the fight without having to fight." So Malcolm X turned to the dude. He said, "Yeah, you want to fight?" He said, "Come on, you mother." At first, you gotta get him mad. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, this dude that came up on him is drunk. He drunk. And he's like, "Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Red." I just goes like, "Yeah. Come on, ready." He said, "You take that little punk ass gun you got, because everybody know you carry 38. I know this why you think you bad, because you." So the dude you think you bad because you carry a gun. You think you bad because you carry a gun. So he said, "Okay, Malcolm X get a gun, if I'm correct, to Jamaican Archie at that time. West Indian Archie is that name. Same thing. Hold my shit now, homie. You gonna squabble up with homie. You gonna squabble homie. You gonna give him this fade. Bring it to future reference. So boom. He said, "All right, yeah, you want to fight?" And Malcolm X, like, he He bouncing like, yeah. He's like, yeah, but you know what, brother? You can't fight me in that fly ass jacket you got on, man. Take that jacket off. Yeah. So the dude like, yeah, I'm gonna take. Yeah, you right, you little light skinned mother truck. I'm gonna take my jacket off. Yeah, I'm gonna take my jacket off. So then Malcolm X like, yeah, okay, now let's get it up. Wait, hold on. Man, you can't fight me in that fly silk shirt you got on with the suspenders, bro. He said, yeah, you know what, man? You know what, right? You know what, man? You right, man. I can't. You gonna take my suspenders and my shirt off. So now the brother there in his pants and what we know tank top, but I don't like to say the other word, but y'all know that's white people. He's there in his pants and the tank top underskirt, right? So Malcolm X steps on him again with the feint. Yeah, okay, motherfucker, come on. Yeah. He said, hold on, because I'm gonna fight you. I want to beat you. I want to whip you. I want to mistreat you. Come on. He said, but listen, man, you can't fight me with them fly ass alligator shoes you got on, man. You don't want to stuff up your gators. Fighting on mulatto. Some old punk ass mother trucker from Detroit acting like he from Harlem. He said, you don't want to mess your gators up fighting some fake Harlem dude from Detroit. So he said, yeah. You know what, you right. Yeah, then so let me take my gators off. Go ahead, let me take my gators off. He said, all right, look, come on, now. All right, yeah, come on. He said, come on. So he said, come on, I'm tired of you, man. I think I got all the ladies, and I got the ladies, and I'm like, what's your lady? Go on, get it. And they give it. They said, oh. Hey, damn it, block like crazy shit. Hold on. I was just thinking, brother. Hey, hold on, because I want, man. You see my nuts? I'm about to. You know why? I'm Detroit Red. They're gonna kill you. But you can't fight me in the brand new silk pants you got on that Master Blazer that went to the Gators, man. Come on, man. See me, I ain't got nothing. You a real player. You can't fight me in your player stuff. He said, man. You're right, Red. Because, I don't want to get your punk ass mulatto blood on my good suit. You little punk ass shade tree sucker, job time turkey. Let me take my pants off. They in the club. Yeah, let me take my pants off so I can whoop your ass. He said, okay, yeah, come on. Let's get ready, kid. He said, wait, hold on. He said, now, this is what I would suggest, because I'm kind of slick. I got some move with it. Now I'm gonna try to give you the advantage because you're a punk mother jumper. If I was you, I wouldn't fight me in them silk socks because you could slip and hurt yourself, hit your head up against the bar. He said, "Dad, Reggie, you must really want this whipping bad. Let me go ahead and take my sock. You right, so I can grip up. I can grip up and really, give it to you." Malcolm X said, "All right now." Shit, he said, I'm gonna take my jacket off. He took his jacket off, took his wallet out, took his jacket off, took his wallet out of his pocket, out of his jacket, put it in his pants pocket. I'm gonna say it again, because I stuttered, but it kind of went with it. I say he took his jacket off, Malcolm X now, he took his jacket off, right? Remember he gave it to make it awesome. He said, let me took the wallet out the jacket, put it in his pocket. I forgot to tell you. Okay, now check it. Why does it matter that he put his wallet in his pocket if he about to shoot the rockets? Well, let me let you know about the time. Because we on pause, and I might have to reconnect the goddamn show. So before we do that, let's take this story. He said, all right, yeah, you ready? He said, yeah, I'm ready, mother. I'm ready. Come on. I said, yeah, I'm about to whip your life. Yeah, you gonna get it. Yeah. Malcolm X looked at him, walked to the door, hailed the cab, and was like, "Nah, you good, fam. I don't even want no problems with you, man. Man, I'm really scared of you, bro. I'm really scared of you, bro. Man, you got it, bro." Got in the cab and left. Hold on. I'm sorry. The brother come out because they standing outside of Willis. Now, this brother standing on 145th in St. Nick, basically half bucket naked. So, no, come on, Red, because we gonna fight the damn whip your yellow ass. You're half white, mother. Detroit Harlem nigga, come on, I'm a beach, I'm a get. And the brother, as the cab pull up, because it wasn't hard for a person of color uptown to get no cab at that time, no matter what they told you. And Malcolm X said, "Man, nah, man, I don't even want, actually, I don't want the smoke, man. Man, you got it, man. I heard about you. They said you beat a man down there to death." I said, man, I ain't want to look like no punk in front of them ladies in the club, man, you got it. And this dude is calling him all type of punk, vaginal mother truckers and your mama. And the next time I see you, or whatever you can say belligerent, we've heard it. And Malcolm X just smoothly got his 6'4" self, untouched, unscathed, probably had a John with her, in the cab, and slid. While your man was standing in front of Willie's, 145th and St. Nicholas, Prime Harlem, in his boxing drawers and a tank top. Talk about, come on, Red. And that, children, is a story about being ignorant and a story about being intelligent at the same damn time. And why Batman is so loved by everybody, because he uses his brain, man, just outthink your dumbass. Now, with that, I'm going to have to cut the broadcast. I'm going to bring it back to give y'all another couple of fights, and then we go get up out of here. Because we've been rocking already for about an hour some change. I ain't know. So I'm saying it now aloud. I'm not stopping the show permanent totalities. It's a quick pause, and we're going to come right back. I don't know what's going on. It's raining in my area. You know, electricity and water, it do its thing.